Hello and welcome back to this channel. The four stages of the price trend. In this video, I'm going to talk about the four stages of the price trend, such as range bound, consolidation, and pile up at the bottom of a downtrend, a strong uptrend, range and distribution cycle at the top of an uptrend, and finally a strong downtrend. These are the most important four cycles that traders should be aware of. What is price trend direction? Price trend could be upward when the overall price movement direction is upward. In an upward, each successive peak and trough is higher than the one found earlier in the trend, and also could be downward when the overall price movement direction is downward. In a downward, each successive peak and trough is lower than the one found earlier in the trend, and also it could be range bound. A range market occur when the price trending between consistent high and low for some period of time. Price trend direction can be obtained by dynamic trend line or dynamic moving average. What is dynamic trend line? Dynamic trend line is a diagonal equivalent of horizontal support and resistance level. Trend line can be drawn between the minimum of two or more pivot points to find the trend direction. What is moving average? Moving average is defined as technical indicator to work best in trend following system. The direction, magnitude, and rate of change of the trend can easily be obtained. How can you find the direction of the trend with moving average? Install two moving average, namely SMA 10 as a slow moving average and SMA 42 as fast moving average on your chart. If the price be below SMA 10 and both of them be below SMA 42, then the trend is downward. If the price be above SMA 10 and both of them be above SMA 42, then the trend is upward. How can I find the direction of the trend with trend line? First, identify the higher high and higher low and also lower low and lower high of the trend. If the price be above the trend line and passes two or more consecutive higher low, then the trend is upward. If the price be below the trend line and passes two or more consecutive lower high, then the trend is downward. Using trend line to check the direction of the trend, this is the price trend and this is the trend line considered as support. That's the number of touches, and this is a higher high and higher low of the trend, and this considered as a strong uptrend. When the price is above the trend line and passes through two or more higher low pivot, where the more recent low is higher than previous low, that is the sign of an uptrend. This is dynamic resistant with trend line, number of touches, and that is a lower low and lower high of the trend. That's considered as a strong downtrend. When the price is below the trend line and passes through two or more lower high pivot, where the more recent high is lower than previous high, that is the sign of a downtrend. Using a slow and fast moving average SMA 10 and SMA 50 to check the direction of the trend. This is the price trend, and I installed two moving average SMA 10 and SMA 42. The trend is making higher high and higher low. That's the characteristics of a strong uptrend. When the price is above the fast moving average SMA 10 and both of them be above the slow moving average SMA 42, that is the sign of a strong uptrend and the two moving average considered as dynamic support. Here again, the trend is making lower high and lower low, and this is the characteristics of a strong downtrend when the price is below the fast moving average SMA 10 and both of them be below the slow moving average SMA 42. That is the sign of a strong downtrend and the two moving average considered as dynamic resistant. Range bound occurs when price is trending between two parallel support and resistance area. This is the price trend. This is horizontal resistance. That's horizontal support. Number of touches in resistance, number of touches in support. That is the range bound, and that's where the price break the resistance and going upward. Strong trendy market has 4 stages. Stage 1, prices ranging and in pileup at the bottom of a downtrend between 2 support and resistance level. Stage 2, price trending strongly in upward direction. Stage 3, prices ranging and in distribution at the top of an uptrend between 2 support and resistance level. And finally, stage 4, price trending strongly downward. This 4 cycle repeats over and over again. Stage 1, when the price arrives at the bottom of a downtrend after months of trending downward, it loses its momentum entering 2 strong support and resistance levels. Stage 1 is started by price ranging, consolidation, and pileup between these 2 levels. First stage is ranging and pileup. This is the price trend that the price is coming down. This is the horizontal resistance, horizontal support, number of touches in resistance, number of touches in support, and this is the range band. During this transition, the price is ranging, consolidation, and pileup between 2 strong support and resistance level, and finally the price break out of resistance and going out of stage 1 by rallying and trending strongly upward. Stage 2, the price break out the resistance levels and continue and trending strongly upward for almost a couple of months, making higher swing high and higher swing low, which is the characteristics of a strong uptrend. Stage 2, the price is making a strong uptrend. This is the price trend and this is the trend line that considered as support. That's the number of touches. The trend is making higher high and higher low. This is the second stage that the price is trending strongly by swinging higher high and higher low. This stage is usually continue for months until it loses its momentum. We know the price cannot continue going upward forever and eventually find a strong support and resistance and enter the stage 3. Stage 3, the price entering a strong support and resistance level at the top of an uptrend and going into range and distribution cycle. Third stage is ranging and distribution cycle. This is the price trend and the price is going upward. This is the resistance area, that's the support area. Number of touches in resistance area, number of touches in support area. During this transition, the price is ranging, consolidation, and distribution between 2 strong support and resistance level. And finally, the price break out this support and going out of this stage 3 by strongly trending downward. Stage 4, the price break down the support of the stage 3 and continue going strongly downward by trending lower swing low and lower swing high. Stage 4, the price is making a strong downtrend. This is the price trend and this is the trend line resistant area, number of touches in resistant area, number of touches in support area. This is the lower swing low and this is lower swing high. And this is the characteristics of a strong downtrend. Here you see all 4 stages in one diagram. First stage, the price is ranging and accumulation or pileup at the bottom of a downtrend between 2 support and resistance levels. Stage 2, the price break out the resistance of stage 1 and rallying and trending strongly upward. Stage 3, the price is range and distribution at the top of an uptrend between 2 support and resistance levels. Finally, stage 4, the price break down the support of stage 3 and trending strongly downward. These cycles repeat again and again. The 4 stages of the price trend. This is the price trend. This is the horizontal resistant areas. These are the support areas, number of touches in resistant area, number of touches in support area. These are the 2 range bound zone. The price is coming down and entering the first range, breaking the resistant area and going upward and entering the next range. The price break the support and finally going downward. The four stages of the price trend. Second example, this is the price trend. These are resistance area. These are support area. Number of touches in resistance area, number of touches in support area. The price first broke the support, break down the support and going downward. It takes sometimes months until it finally reached the second range and enter the second range and finally break up the resistance and going upward. Again, it takes sometimes months until finally it reached the third range. Enter the third range and break down the support and finally going downward. My next video will be where you can enter and exit the trade during these 4 cycles and make money like professional. Don't miss it. That's all, folks. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave your comments. Thanks for watching. Take care and see you next time.